Ha! Here we go. The last flame. Great. English with QualiTTV 101. Yeah, how you do it. How to not do it, right? How to do it the wrong way. So apparently we are here. We are still in our second run. I think this is the last boss. I think this is third act, right? And currently we can make a decision which path we take. I don't think... Oh, we could go to a campfire because we don't have a lot of flame, right? Maybe going to a campfire is not a bad idea. The thing is just that if we go to the campfire, we won't go to this shop. There is one more shop up here. Question is also, do we need the shop? I think we do need the shop. Wait, we have unassigned items? Yeah, I know I can dismiss them, thank you. Why would I do this? Oh, dismiss maybe because when I'm sure that I don't need them, do I get the reward? Oh, I get the reward. Oh, yes, of course. Then I want to dismiss them. Ooh. Bye-bye, Rose. Bye-bye, Azar. Nice, and there's another one which... I think it's Pyro, right? We don't use Pyro. Ola, Blake... Yeah, Pyro we could also dismiss. I would get 4, apparently. 4 of those chalices, how do they call them? Trophy. Nice. Ah, good that the game told me again. Can I pet Blake? Blake is cute, right? What is he? Is this a little bunny? Is there... I don't know if there are like hero descriptions. Yeah, I don't know. Let's say he's a bunny, right? A chunky bunny. Yeah, the others are not exactly cute, right? But this guy is. Okay, I was about to give them items, I guess. Wait, attack damage and critical strike chance. Spell power. And then... I'll stick to my plan. I know that last stream I wanted to go this path. They're all kind of cute, really. This guy, is he also cute? I think last stream I said I want to go the right path, right to the shop. And I'm just sticking to this plan. I think my past, like I'm trusting my past Quali, basically. My past self. Not past. Past. Blake, right? This is Blake. Blake is Blake is cute, yeah. So this is, I think, our main tank. Everybody should attack him. They are buffing the team, right? The giant bugs. And this guy is an abomination. It makes eye contact. Ugh. Sends a beam to the furthest hero that deals. The music is a bit loud, isn't it? Sends a beam to the furthest hero that deals... Oh, this is a lot of spell damage. This is half of the hit points that our weak heroes have. Like the The ones with the least amount of health. The damage scales with range, dealing more damage the closer the target is. Ah, okay. So, this is good. This is good. Yeah. I think this is going to work. Easy. We should maybe use those trophies to level somebody up. We could level up, wait, let's see, maybe from 3 to 4, yeah, because then we get a passive. Let's level this guy up. Nice. Reached rank 4, pick a passive. And who is this? It's this guy, Egar. And Egar is... applying burn, shielding a bit. He is applying fire and ice. So attack speed is good on him. But also he's kind of a tank. Where's his... ah yeah, okay. Yeah, I think attack speed would be good. Critical strike chance, I don't think we need this on him. Healing shield, when you shield from any source, when he's getting this, then the hero heals. Every 3 seconds the hero receives a shield equal to 3. Okay. Okay, so basically, whenever he's getting a shield, and in addition he is getting a shield from this passive, right? So that it basically triggers itself. Every 5 attacks the hero heals all heroes for 20% attack damage. A very cute, scary skull. Does he bite? I don't know if Blake bites. He's more like a ranged character. Let's have a look at Egar. He is already already healing himself. There's lots of healing going on. Healing is great, right? Especially if it's not like a flat absolute healing, but healing an amount of the maximum health, right? Freaking OP. So I think we should give him even more healing. But I don't want him to heal everybody. I want him to heal himself. Is he getting shields? Yeah, here from this, right? Every 4 attacks. In the beginning, also receiving a shield. Yeah, this will work well together. Healing shield and basically eternal shield, right? They kind of... it's a synergy. And then all the healing going on. Great. This will be nice. Okay, now we can finally start combat, I think. Or is there somebody else? We could also level up Magmies. Yeah, let's do this. Magmies. Lifesteal, critical strike chance, defense, magic steel. Boah, I don't know. Let's give him... What exactly is critical strike chance? Does it also count for spells? Grants a chance to increase the damage on attacks. This is not... or I don't know. Yeah, none of those is really sexy, right? So I'm just... We know he's dealing magic damage, right? Isn't he? With the lava eruption. Yeah. So maybe we go with magic steel. Good. I mean, could I have rerolled this? No, right? This stuff you can't reroll. Okay, finally, fight. What the heck? How hard are they? How strong? Oh, dang. Holy moly, we survived. But Atreus was... Wow. I didn't think that it would take that long to beat them. And I also was not expecting Atreus to go down almost. But yeah, we won. I'm happy. Let's have a look at the fight recap so we learn. Look at this. Ola is dealing a good amount of damage now. Happy to see that. It's not Blake. Blake is our main damage dealer, guys. Right, but Ola is coming close now. So he's cute and deadly. That's the best combination. Cute and deadly. Igar? I don't know what Atreus did. Atreus... Yeah, basically what Atreus is, he is a good tank, yes. But he's also generating... He's basically generating the frost and burn debuffs for us. Right, I mean... How much is that? I guess it's like... 75% maybe? Maybe 75% of all the debuffs on the enemies is coming from him. So the damage, right? This looks like he's on the bottom of the list, right? Like this is maybe the most valuable because this bar is so long. Or maybe Ola is the most valuable, right? It looks like this. But honestly, Atreus is super helpful. With all those debuffs. Right? Because of those debuffs, the other heroes can have this insane damage output. So he's basically an enabler, right? Or like a supporter, kind of. Right? Good stuff. Let's look at the rewards. Pick an item. Spell power equal to their max mana every 3 seconds. Ethereal amplification for every burn on the enemy with the highest burn. I need to see what Ola, which items Ola is having. Basically, we need something for Magnus. Something that increases the magic, the spell damage, right? Max mana is 8, so he has the highest max mana already. I think this Lightbringer is good for him. Oh, this increases max mana as well. The wearer gains attack damage at the start of the fight. Yeah, no. Let's give this Lightbringer to him. Good. Very nice. And an event. The event is called the treasure map. And you find a treasure map under a rock. Oh boy, are you happy. You love maps, you love treasures, but treasure maps? That's just hyper duper hype. Actually, I prefer treasures over treasure maps. Like, treasure map alone? Nah. Treasure map is only worth something if you actually find the treasure, right? And once you have the treasure map is completely useless. It's only like a little... yeah, like a little step before, right? A requirement. It's a necessity. I don't know. Go treasure hunt, find the treasure. It's 12. We already know what the treasure is. A passive swap. But get cursed. Ugh, what is the curse? A treasure map thief curse. All heroes lose 25 hit points per second. Lasts for 2 fights. Yeah, I like that the curses are only temporary, right? They get lifted after 2 fights. What are the next 2 fights that we fight? The next 2 fights, uh-oh. It's an elite fight, basically 2 elite fights. We cannot afford to be cursed and 2 elite, or like, yeah, elite boss fights, right? Hard encounters. They are already hard. Don't make it harder. So the other option is bring back the map. And then we get some gold for our honesty. Yeah. Sadly. If we had like 2 normal fights ahead, right? I would say let's go. Let's get cursed. But... no. I bring the map back. I'm honest. And now we go to the shop. And in the shop, we hopefully get amazing items. We have so much gold, we're rich. We can afford everything. Not completely used, you could frame it as a happy memory. I can also... well, you're not wrong. Right, but I can also just keep the treasure. I can make a photo of the treasure and frame this photo. I can make a photo of the map and frame the photo of the map. And then the treasure map is useless. But yeah, it's a bit cooler to frame the map directly, right? It's the real thing. It's the original. It has history. I get it. Okay, let's see. We want another item. Basically 2 more for Magmies. I'm not sure about this Devourer thing. Maybe I'm also replacing the Devourer. Is there something that increases max mana? Yes, this one. So how much is this? Every 3 seconds. The last fight lasted 19 seconds, so basically 6 times 3 seconds, right? And a bit. So he would have received 6 times spell power equal to their max mana. So 6 times 8, right? 6 times 8 is 48. If we increase this to 10, it would have been 60. 60 spell power. It's not incredible, right? And it's the 60 spell power builds up, right? It's not like he's instantly getting 60 more spell power. It's like slowly building up. It's not amazing, the Lightbringer. So we can definitely build something better, right? Plus 70% shield received. Every attack the wearer gains 100... Wait, what? Every attack the wearer gains 100 max hit points? At 50... What? This seems to be completely overpowered. This seems to be broken. Many faces mask, by the way. This was last run, right? When we had 2 of those many faces mask. We would get War Machine, Mana Dragon, Ultimate Velocity, Time Manipulation. Fire and Ice. Oh, this is, by the way, also healing. Fire and Ice is also healing. Consumes Frost. Boah. Skeleton Shield sounds sick. What is the attack rate? 1 attack per second. This is nuts. This is nuts. Always impressed when you do math so quickly. 6 times 8 would require my fingers and at least a minute. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like... Yeah, people are different, right? Guess I just... I don't know. I just like calculating, right? And things that you like, you're good at them. You did them more, right? Stuff that you like, you do them more, you get better. It's practice. Spell power and like this sounds really good, right? And this is double good, right? It is good because you gain max hit points, and it is also good because basically after 15 seconds, right? 15 attacks, 15 seconds, you gain defense, a lot of defense. So this is just extra good. Really nice thing. I think I'm getting this. I think I'm purchasing it. But let's have a look at the other items. Corrupted Dagger, okay. And Many-Faced Mask is also an option. What is this? Ring of the Storm, okay. Consumes shock. Wait. Every attack the wearer consumes 1 shock to gain 16 spell power. This is also insane. And it doesn't even have a cap. So when the fight lasts, maybe you have a hero with lots of attack speed and you have enough shock, right? Maybe you attack 20 times in 10 seconds. Right, and then you have 20 times 16 more spell power already, which is freaking 320, which is completely insane. Ring of the Storm is amazing. It's just not for us, right? Not for this run, but in the last run, right? In the last run we didn't really have spell power heroes though, right? We were building on top of attack damage. But this ring, I think it's a fantastic ring. So, yeah, let's take the skeleton shield. Let's just think. I mean, we have to give up on one of those, right? The wearer heals all heroes for 5% of the wearer's max hit points. Yeah. Yeah. The wearer's max hit points. So this should stay on him. Gain 9 max hit points. Typically, Igor is not receiving a lot of damage, right? Let's have a look. How much damage did he receive? 900. No damage mitigation, right? And only took 900 damage. While... yeah. Yeah, we can get rid of... we can get rid of this item. This item is actually big sucky now that I think about it. You receive 9 hit points and you heal for 9 hit points, and that's it. Whenever you receive damage, it would be good on him. Cheers, by the way, Pranko, thank you. Coffee's getting cold. Yeah, tortoise shield would be good on him. Maybe we can take one other item away from him. But this one gives us the burn stacks. Those give us the frost stacks. I hope, by the way, right? I can only hope that those stack those 2 frost armors. And this one receives damage from any source. They gain 2 defense and 10 shield. Oh, I wish I had more slots. Two defense and 10 shield. Yeah, how good is that? Guess I put this here. I don't know. Maybe this item is just not... I mean, this is really good on the main tank, right? This is an item for the main tank. It is not bad, I think. It's just not better than the items that we have on our main tank. I believe the Viking shield is better. Okay. Now, Let's forge the skeleton shield. We need now an item, an heirloom that provides maximum hit points. Do we have something like this? Come on, maximum hit points. Ah, fuck. Maybe we can dismantle another item. Frozen armor. And the Viking shield. Add to maximum hit points. The Devourer. Yeah, Devourer. Devourer is good. Let's dismantle the Devourer. And then we forge it together with the skeleton shield. The heavy armor here, right? And then the skeleton shield. Goes to this guy. And Ola needs the Devourer back. Or we buy a different item for her. Because I'm really not sure about the Devourer. The bearers gains ethereal infused attacks. Their attacks now deal ethereal damage instead of physical damage. They can still critically strike, gain additional damage from bleeds, and both lifesteal and magic steal affect ethereal infused attacks. Plus attack speed. I'm not super convinced. Nah, we keep the Devourer. But we can now put critical strike chance on the Devourer. %, and this is also 8%, but also critical strike damage. Let's go. Good. Really nice. Okay, I think I'm happy. Here, an item is still missing, right? On Magmas. What would be good for Magmas? Something again that provides spell power, right? But we don't have anything. Many faces mask could be cool on him. Yeah, let's get the many faces mask for him. Many faces mask, I think, is just generally good, right? It is just a generally good item. Mana regen, we could put mana regen on it, yeah. Or spell power. Mana regen will be fine. Good. Some forging, it had to be, guys. I mean, we are fighting elites now, right? And then the boss. This is the absolute finale of the run. So we have to be well prepared. And I think we are now. One last look. Everybody has only the really good items now, right? No heirlooms. Recipes combined with heirlooms. I don't know how you even call them. Those items. Forge an equipable item. Yeah, this is how they call them, equipable items. I mean, heirlooms are also equipable, so it's a bit confusing. I would rephrase this, rename something. But yeah, Gucci. Let's leave the shop and kick some elite ass. Oh yeah, rock golems, 3 of them. They have this area of effect spell. So it's good if we spread our team out a bit, right? Ola goes here. Blake is already on the damage tile. Then we want our main tank here, being focused by those 2 golems. And this golem focuses on him. And we have another damage dealer here. Yeah, this should work. Easy. Let's go. Party time. Oh, fuck. Heal him, heal Atreus. It's crazy, right? Atreus is always like over the duration of the fight, the health is going down, 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 down. But it seems to, while in the beginning it's going down slow, it seems to go down slower and slower, right? Because he is building up this defense, right? So the amount of damage that he takes is getting less and less. Pick item, yeah. Max mana and attack speed. This is nice. 110 spell power and max mana. Oh, crap. Maybe I shouldn't have. Ah, no, it was right. I don't know, we can probably not even do anything with those items anymore. Let me check. If I would put... another item, it would probably be for Magnus. Yeah, let's pick this one. Improvise stuff and pick a relic. Love it. Ice scroll, hextile buffs, magic steel, nah. All heroes gain this one, we know, right? The claw. We gain max mana, we gain attack speed, and we lose, or like, yeah, also gain max mana, but this way we cast less. Although, not necessarily, right? Because you generate mana with attacks. I think Claw is just also one of those generally good items. It's always helpful. Right, under no circumstances does the Claw suck. You can always pick it, I think. Shields the lowest hit point hero for 180 shield every... Yeah, no. Dandelion. Nice. Mana Vial. Whenever mana regen generates mana, they have a 30% chance to generate an additional mana. This way we would cast more. And lots of our damage is spell damage. We benefit from max mana on him, but only a little. Yeah, I would say let's go with Mana Vial, right? We have a spellcaster team. Mana is good for us. Safe to say. Okay, we took the rewards. We proceed. Another event. Oozy ooze. You come across a room which is completely filled with ooze. The fumes coming out of this place are far from being very inviting. However, that being said, these slimes could end up being very lucrative. Grab gold inside a slime. You lose flame, but you receive gold. We don't need gold anymore, right? We just visited the last shop. Or is there another shop? Technically, we could visit the shop again. But I'd rather pick another relic. If victorious, gain a passive. If we fight, oh, we can also fight something. Passive swap. And we can also just leave, right? If we say we don't need any money anymore, we can just leave. A passive swap, let's have a look. Is there any passive that I would like to swap? When below 50% hit points, by the way, fire and ice. So this is... It's not triggering all the time, right? Usually Igor is not below 50% hit points. Maybe we switch fire and ice to somebody who's attacking even faster, right? We could swap it to Magnus. Increases the damage it deals from burns by 100%. Dang. On cast, the hero gains 10% attack speed. Oh. Oh. Okay, I see. So usually his attack speed is better. Right, just over time this attack speed was becoming more and more because of ultimate velocity. Yeah. The blue drakes. More attack speed on Blake would be insane, right? Maybe we put... Yeah, maybe... this one you cannot swap though, right? Ultimate velocity is something that belongs to Magnus. You cannot swap those. Yeah, never mind then. I think then I have no passive that I want to swap. Nah. I'm just leaving, I guess. Ogoki, hello! Can't swap the default passive, exactly. Swap healing shield for tank's lifesteal. No. No, look at the max hit points here. You see that? Wait, let's have a look really quick. Yeah. The hero heals for 3% of their max hit points. It is insane on this hero, because this hero has an insane amount of hit points in the end, right? Atreus had 1,670. Igor had 3,600 hit points. So a heal based on max hit points is insane for this guy. Yeah, stunning attack. We could maybe we could swap those two, right? Blue Drakes for stunning attack. And then Blake would stun more than Magnus does. And we would only lose a little bit of spell power. But it's ridiculous, right? Like, it's like, the difference is not huge when we swap, but we will benefit from the swap. And it's better than leaving. We gain some gold too. Let's do this. Huh? Where's my passive swap? What? Oh, I have to fight though. Oh, I have to fight first for my passive swap. Oopsie poopins. Maybe I should have left. Okay, Ola again. And then we want Blake here. And we want our main tank here. Somebody's attacking Blake. I really dislike that. But I really want him to be on this tile. What is this tile again? Attack speed. Yeah. Guess that's fine. Party time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at Atreus. Oh my gosh, the damage. Oh shit. What? Oh my gosh, we broke Blake. 2,500 damage. Bonus spell damage from Frost was insane. Nuts. Awesome. Crazy. That was great. I'm not afraid of the boss. So here's our passive swap. As I said, I'm gonna swap the blue drakes versus the stunning attack. We can have a look again at the attack rates, right? Here we have 1.28, which was building up over time. And here we basically have 1.64 attacks per second. Was this also building up over time? Yes. For every burn. Yeah. So this is also building up over time, but it is more, right? It's definitely more. So the swap will be good. More stun, right? A little less damage for Blake, but way more stun. Currently stunning 0.9 seconds. Magnus is still stunning 4.1 seconds. But after the swap, we will have, I don't know, maybe 6, 7, 8 seconds, I guess, of stun from Blake. So yeah. Let's swap this and this. Yep. An item. When the fight starts, the wearer gains 40% max hit points. This is crazy. Every attack the wearer heals for max mana. That sucks. Equal to 40% spell power. Ooh. On cast, the wearer gains 150%, 150 max hit points and receives heal. 40% though, 40% would be... Okay, I think this is actually not too good. I'm just picking it and... but we're not gonna use it, I think. Yeah, we're not gonna use it. We have full flame. Okay, let's go. Next elite fight. Last one was not that tough, right? Oh my gosh, now we have to deal with skeleton titans, and it's not just 3, it's 5. Gains damage reduction. Okay, they get more resilient over time. Welcome back. Thank you, Ashkoth. So it will be Ola again, and we put Blake here. Wait, is one of them stronger than the others? No, right? They are all equally strong. Yeah. Main tank goes here. Maybe? Can we make all of them attack the main tank? No. Pooh. This is crazy. How was Egar dealing more damage than Magnus? I mean, none of his items are even pushing his attack. Is it just his spell? Did he deal so much damage with the boomerang? Let's see. Yeah, it's mostly spell damage, right? And frost. Okay. And Ola? Ola is down here. What the fuck, Ola? You know what? I'm swapping those. Yeah, that's good. That's good. This will work. Let's go. Wow. There's so much going on the screen. Like, I try to kind of take everything in, right? But instead of taking everything in, I'm almost taking nothing in, right? It's so overwhelming. So much going on. Can only focus on a few things, basically. Can only focus on so much. Crazy, but we aced it, right? No problem. Pick a relic, yes. All heroes gain attack speed but lose attack damage. Meh. Rage potion. All heroes gain 40% critical strike chance, but lose 40% attack damage and gain 1 max mana. Whoa. This could be very beneficial for Ola. Let's have a look. Ola, what did you do? I mean, we would deal way more critical hits, but the critical hits wouldn't deal that much damage anymore, right? I don't know. I don't know. What are the other relics? Pendant of Power. All heroes gain 1 spell power for every 50 gold that you have. Ooh. So if I have 700, that would be 14, right? 14 spell power for each hero. It's not so bad. I mean, this is basically 14 times 5, right? For each hero. So 70 spell power for the entire team. Like, I mean, yeah, combined. It's not amazing, right? Lifesteal could also help. Yeah. 40% attack damage. What is the critical strike multiplier in this game? This would be interesting, right? To be able to calculate. This is the critical strike multiplier, right? Critical strike damage, yeah, 200%. So basically, the base is 200%. So basically double damage, right? But for Ola, it's not double damage. For Ola, it is freaking 7 times the damage. Almost 7 times the damage. And we would boost her critical strike chance to almost 100%, right? So she would only deal critical strikes. I think the Rage Potion is a good item, but also the max mana, right? We would cast a little bit less. The entire team would cast a little bit less often. Let's have a look at the other relics. Maybe we can get rid of one. Juicy Mango, we don't need it anymore, right? We benefited from it a lot over the course of the run, but now we don't need it anymore, honestly. Same with Stinky Fish, we're always benefiting from the plus 20% attack speed, right? But Juicy Mango, you know what? I'm taking Rage Potion. Critical strike chance is not for spells though, is it? Now I gotta read about it. Glossary. Critical strike damage, amount of damage dealt by the hero's critical strikes. Increase the damage dealt by the critical strike damage multiplier. Omnicrit. Ah yeah. So spells can by default not they can not critical strike. You have to have Omnicrit. To make them crit. I'm gonna try it, guys. I'm gonna try it. Maybe this fucks us. But I think it doesn't. I think Ola will greatly benefit from it, and for the other heroes it doesn't really matter, right? But we make Ola much stronger, I think. Wait, Juicy Mango is... I cannot get rid of Juicy Mango? Why is that? Huh? Why can I not pick Juicy Mango? Is this buggy? Oh, fuck this. Why can't I take Juicy Mango? This seems buggy, right? I should be allowed to pick the Juicy Mango. It's a relic like every other relic. Why can I pick Mana Vial but not Juicy Mango? Doesn't make sense. Ah, fuck it. Then I guess I am picking the Pendant of Power. It makes you swap relics that have in-fight benefits. The meta relics don't count since you gain from them. And just like you noticed, they don't have value at the end. I still think they should be, I mean, games are about being smart, right? Games like this at least. And it would be smart now to get at the end, right? When they basically lost their value, to swap them out. It's just a clever move. I think it should be allowed. It wouldn't be OP, it would just be clever. Just a smart move, right? Okay, yeah, but this basically means that we are not gonna pick Rage Potion. Banana is nice, but Lifesteal is not. Nah. Spell Power is good. We are a spell casting team. We have some gold, right? So we benefit from it. Let's go. Pick item. Ooh, another Frozen Spear. Oh, dang. Another Frozen Spear. Oh. Equal to 200% spell power. And she had some spell power in the end, right? Boah, I don't know. I don't know if another Frozen Spear would be better than the Devourer. What are the other relics? Mana region, the wearer gains mana region equal to how far they are from other heroes. Everything the wearer gains spell power equal to the max mana. Yeah. Yeah, Frozen Spear is the best, but are we using it? I don't know. I guess not. Then we pick this, and now I'm just gonna spend those trophies. We can level up Magmis. Critical expertise. The hero gains Omnicrit. We just talked about it. Every time the hero heals a hero, can be self by any means, all heroes gain 2 spell power. Yeah, he's not healing though. Every 5 attacks the hero heals all heroes for 20% attack damage. And his attack damage is meh. Yeah, I guess maybe we give him Omnicrit, right? It means better damage output. Let's give him Omnicrit. Good. Wow, time to fight the boss. What the fuck is this? Eh? Hellfire Breath. Breaths Hellfire dealing 2055 spell damage. Split between heroes hit. Hellfire Breath is a line spell, best targeting, that applies Hellfire debuff to heroes hit. So we want to surround him, right? So he can never hit 2 heroes with his line spell. He can only hit 1 hero at a time. Wait, so it deals damage that applies Hellfire debuff to heroes hit, increasing the damage they take from all other sources by 100%. Shit. Okay. And Midnight Breath. Does he have 2 actives? Oh no, this is like a passive. Every 9 seconds the Molten Dragon calls a dragon to breathe Midnight, dealing 513 spell damage. Ah, and is this the marked area? The zone of Midnight Breath is marked on the hex map. Ah, so we place nobody here. Okay, then I guess I could put a melee hero here that basically runs away, right? That runs here and then doesn't get hit. And we put Blake here and then Ola here. The main tank here, him over here, Magnus here. And then we want the boss to focus on our main tank. Great stuff. Great stuff. This should be it. Right, and the plan is that Ola walks here, right? And then does not get hit by the Midnight Breath. Good. That shouldn't be that hard, right? Sounds doable. How many hit points are those? Almost 76k. Can cast a lot. Look at this. Basically, every... what is the... Can you see the mana regen? Maybe he doesn't have mana regen. Maybe he just attacks, right? Ah, the attack damage is huge. So let's say, yeah. He needs basically 4.5 seconds, right, to reach mana. So every 4.5 seconds it'll cast. Yeah, the damage output is sick. The damage output of this dragon is sick. So that he's basically kind of focusing, right, on one hero. Like, he's not splitting the damage a lot. We could make it. We could make him split the damage. Maybe that would be smart. That the damage is split between two heroes, right? Maybe we want it. Maybe we put this guy here so it does split. So that we, on purpose, basically we want the, but no. Oh yes, I don't know, but they will both take double damage afterwards. For how long? Our debuff apparently lasts forever. No, I'm splitting it. This will be fine, guys. This will be fine. We'll just kill this thing fast. Midnight Breath also buffs you. So if you have someone that can self-heal, it might work to stand in it. Is that true? Heroes hit by Midnight Breath gain attack damage and spell power? What? Huh? Crazy. Crazy. How much shield did we generate with her? 700? Wow, okay. I guess I'm putting my heroes in the midnight field on purpose. Ah, we want this though, we want this. But this other tank, right? I'm putting in here on purpose. So he gets hit by the Midnight Breath. Or maybe here. Because he is healing like crazy and also shielding himself. He won't go down, he will just receive more damage. Okay, good. Awesome. Let's go. Robert Maker, hi. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. What? Magnus just died? With one breath? Oh my gosh. Oh, we did it. We did it, but two of our heroes went down, right? Magnus basically instantly down. I wonder why he focused on Magnus. Maybe I didn't read about this. Maybe the breath is always focusing the lowest hit point hero or something. And our main tank went down as well, right? But it lasted long enough for the others to deal a shit amount of damage. Crazy nice. Why do I have only 75% of progress? What's that? Difficulty is adept. Gold collected, 2000. almost 3,000 trophies. Fragments? Oh yeah. I have no clue about those fragments. Unlocks 2 out of 8. Nice, we unlocked something new, right? So let's have a look at the fight recap. Ola! Oh, and this is, I think, because Ola got the midnight buff, right? Shit. Total physical damage 10,000, total spell damage 14,000, ethereal damage 20,000. And it was not even a lot of bonus damage from frost and burn. It was just insane critical strikes, I guess. Awesome. Maybe she did not even have this midnight buff. Can you see this? Did anybody have this midnight thing? I don't know. Nice. The team's spell power increased by 57%. 20 seconds and the boss was down. Strange artifact also capped, right? 100 spell power just by the strange artifact, super cool. And pendant of power increased it by 14. So 114 spell power to the entire team from those two relics. Magnus Magnus was just dead after 4 seconds. Oh, super nice. That was another fun run, right? The first run was super fun, second one as well. Crazy. And now we play in the next higher difficulty. Let's have a look at the unlocks. Summoner's Awakening. Ooh, yes, 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 because I would love to play a summon build now. You have to collect the fragments to get 100%. I see. I have to learn again about those fragments. I think you have to toggle something on, right? And then you basically collect them. But it makes everything harder when you activate this toggle. There's a fourth act if you and this is why it's 75%. Yeah, okay. So we basically unlocked new heroes, right? Layla. She has a bear. How cool is that? Then Savos. Savos has a little drone robot thingy. Buff bots. Oh, even 2 of them. And this guy summons crystal elementals. Ooh. Yeah, maybe the next run will be a summon run. But we have to be lucky, right? So that we get those heroes. And then, yeah, different new recipes. Let's maybe look at the legendary ones. Red Flag. More critical strike them. The wearer summons 2 red flags, which are untargetable summons. Red flags deal spell damage around them equal to the wearer's critical strike damage. Summoner's Tome. Every 3 seconds increase all summons attack damage by 5% of the wearer's attack damage. And what is this? Are those relics? No. For every 5 summons on the battlefield, or heroes gain 5. Oh no, those are, I know. Not oracles, but something with O. Origins. Yeah, thank you for the info, guys. Raven Lord. For every 200 shield and heal done, deal damage to the lowest hit point enemy equal to 35 spell damage. Spell damage per summon, yeah. Okay, nice. New challenge unlocked. Hardcore Passive Frenzy. The cost to reroll legendary recipe is now 1 flame cheaper. Cool. So far, Quali is still unbeaten. Well, let's see. Let's play Ascension again, and this time... So first we played Novice, now we beat Adept as well, first try. And now we go Adventurer. Again, a little more difficult. Less healing. And Bark. Nice, I'm looking forward to the next run. First one and second one were so different. Ooh, now we pick 2 heroes out of those 7. This guy, we just got him, right? Isn't this one of those summoner? Yeah. Summon water elemental. Okay, so this guy is a summoner. Is there a symbol for summoners? Here, this one. Do we have another one with this symbol? No. Survival instincts. Really, this guy can be a tank? Doesn't look like a tank, Azura. This is safe, right? That we pick him. What does he do? Every time the hero critical strikes with an attack, they summon a water elemental, maximum 3. If the 3 water elementals are already summoned, increase the attack damage by 2. Ooh, nice. So this guy is basically based on critical strikes and summons. Right, scales with both. And he's a heal at a tank at the same time. Holy moly, this guy seems to be nice. Definitely picking him. And he shares something with Korra, right? Because Korra has the same background color. So what do they share? Self-shielder. Heals the party. Something they do share. But she has no summons. None of them has summons now, right? Takes advantage of shields. This guy is a damage dealer. I think maybe I pick Korra just because she has the same background color. And she's healing the party. Ryu and Zok combine for shield team, or Zephyrus and Korra for summon team. Ah, so this background color is the summon. But how is Korra summoning? Healing heroes in the bullet storm. Healing heroes, not summons. Oh, wait, summons shield. Every 5 seconds the hero gains 60 shield plus 15 shield per summon. Ah, this is how she's scaling with summons. Ah. Yeah, this is nice. Good. Yeah, let's pick Korra for now. And the starting relic. Clickable relic. Spend 1 trophy to gain 110. Oh, can convert trophies to gold. Would be nice if it would also be the other way around. Right? If it would work the other way around and you could spend gold to get trophies. When the fight starts, all heroes gain 1 spell power and 3% spell power per stack. Ooh, every floor visited. So picking this right from the start is great, right? It loses half of its stacks. Well, How fast can we visit a campfire? Maybe I visit a campfire once, right? Right in the start to get this origin, and then we never visit the campfire again, and we just stack this enchanted feather to infinity. What else do we have? Banner collection. Whenever you pick an origin or change your origin, you heal and gain gold. Can now research at the shop. Choose a relic. It costs 8 trophies. Oh, this way you can spend trophies to get relics. Oh, this is kind of nice, but then again you want the trophies as well, right, to level your heroes up. I think I'm going enchanted feather, but let's have a look at the map. The first campfire is here. And what does it do again? I forgot already. You gain spell power. How do you increase the damage of Bullet Storm, guys? Ah, with spell power. There it is. SP means spell power. So it has a 120 base. It's always dealing those 120. But if you have spell power, then basically the spell power comes on top of the base damage. And the same with life leech or leech life. Percentage. Ah, okay. Casts leech life, draining up to from each of his water elementals. Ah, he's draining his water elementals. Ah. If there are no water elementals, he summons 2 water elementals instead. Also interesting. Additionally, he taunts his current target. Great. I think Zephyrs is a great hero. And we leech more the more spell power we have. So basically, spell power is always helpful, right? Yeah, let's take this enchanted feather. Act 1, Illusio Forest. I already forgot how this difficulty is called. No better time than first floor for stacking relics. Yeah, has use on like 95% of heroes, the spell power, yeah. Okay, I want to go to this campfire. Then it is halved, right? So we will gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feather thingies. Then it will be halved down to 3. But from then on, I plan to not ever go to a campfire again. So we stack this feather buff up to infinity from then on. I don't know if it ever like does a lot, but I guess, right? It's percentage and a flat base. Spell power increase. Which path do we take to the campfire? We could take, yeah, let's go over the star. The star guy. Easy. Nice. Recruit another hero. Wish me luck that we find more summoners. I think we are not lucky. Specializes dealing spell damage, which is generally dealt through casting their active ability. Heals themselves. Bleed debuff. Yeah. No thank you. Azar, we know him already, right? He's shielding. And has the shield strike, which scales with shielding. This guy I haven't seen before. Jalen looks kinda cute. Brawler's Rage. When the hero gets below 50% hit points, for the first time they gain 12% lifesteal and 30 attack damage. I see. And shielding orbs. Cast shielding orbs. Are they... Ah, it's a cast. Okay, no summons. Giving a shield to all heroes and increasing their attack damage by 1% of their total shield. Yeah, not happy about this draft. About those options. We could pick a spellcaster, right? A ranged hero. Shields its party, yeah. But they don't summon shield per summon on the battlefield. So she is having a shield, right? Let's take Jalen. Adventurer, yeah, thank you. And then there is, I think, isn't there a difficulty called Challenger? Is this the difficulty afterwards? And how many more difficulties are there until I reach Impossible? Spell power and max hit points, sounds good. Spell power, max mana, basically 100% almost more critical strike damage. And this is more critical strike chance and more critical strike damage. Let's go with this. I think I want to give both of those to him for now. Yup. So it's novice, adept, adventurer, then challenger. So basically, after this run, we could do one of the challenges, because one of the challenges also has the challenger difficulty. Flame Master, and then impossible. Ah, I see. Yeah. This guy gains attack speed on cast, and the spider deals spell damage. Yeah, this is good. Kill the spider fast. Aye, aye, aye. Nice. Ooh, the skeleton shield. This is based on max hit points, and this gives you max hit points. Every attack the wearer gains max hit points, yeah. Wearer loses 30 hit points per second. Increasing their attack damage by 1% of their total shield. Isn't this completely ridiculously strong? Oh no, 1% of their total shield. Now I get it. No, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is something for our tank, right? Let's forge it together with critical strike chance. Recruit a hero, come on, give me more summons. Oof. I think this time we're just not that lucky. Last run we were really lucky with that we got all those burning, fire-based, spell casting. It's a really good combo. This time we have to see if we find anything scaling with summons. Bloody intervention. Maybe we have to visit the store, right? To get the heroes that we want. I mean, we have time. We don't need to find them all right from the start. Which one would be a good addition right now? A damage dealer? Yeah, let's take hero. Okay, we can level our tank up. Shield the hero and the lowest hit point hero for 25 spell power. No, 25 plus 40% spell power. That's good. When gaining a shield from any source, the hero gains attack speed. For each hero and summon on the battlefield. Let's go, that's better. How much shield is he receiving? Oh gosh, we need somebody else shielding him, right? Because otherwise he is not receiving shields. It is currently just Jalen who provides shields, right? Okay. But we can also find items that give him shield, right? I mean, he's our tank. We want him to have shields. So we'll find ways to provide shields to him. Right, and this scales with summons, and we still want to build a summon build. We basically want both, right? We basically want fucking both. But we can only have one. Agile Katana would be strong to swap to Korra. Oh, yeah, exactly. We can also swap. Sure. Yeah, clever, of course. Good, 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 good. Dang, why am I getting so hungry all of a sudden? Thank you, Stupid Goose. That's correct. We can swap later. We want to focus on this thing, honestly. Yeah, that's good. Nice. Critical strike chance. Let's go. Well, attack speed is better than critical strike chance, right? Because attack speed, except if maybe something scales with critical strike chance. But when you attack more, you deal more damage no matter if it is a critical strike or not, right? And you also deal more critical strikes. So attack speed is just generally better than the same amount of critical strike chance, right? Attack speed is basically, in any case, right? Whatever happens, your attack damage is increased basically, right? When we look at damage per second, then X amount of attack speed or percent attack speed increases the damage by X percent, the damage per second. But critical strike chance increases the damage only if it is a critical strike. So let's have a look. But then we have stuff like this, right? Every time the hero critical strikes. Yeah, no. I mean, you also have more critical strikes when you just attack faster. Yeah, so I pick attack speed. Spell power and max hit points. Yeah, sure. Oh yes! We get another summon. We get another summon. Oh my gosh, we have two even. Two with a summon, right? But this one has the same background color. This is a true summoner, while this is some hybrid. I don't know. He summons, but he also heals. Wait. He summons. He heals all the summons though. This is crazy. On critical strike, right? But what does she do? When the fight starts, Layla summons Teddy, with which she shares the same hit point pool. Layla's one of your favorites. Whenever Layla or her bear loses or gains hit points, they will both be affected. Oh, they have a shared pool. Additionally, Teddy has 125% of Layla's defense. Ooh. Ooh. Active, Layla commands Teddy to bite its target, taunting it, dealing damage, and healing for 200% of the damage dealt. Dang. This sounds like she's a crazy tank, together with Teddy. Yeah. But it is just one summon, right? While Okar is also amazing. We've played with Okar already and he can summon multiple wolves. 2. And he's healing not only his summons, he's healing all the summons that we have. On critical strike. Which is quite nice. But let's try Layla. Right, we've played Oka already. Let's try Layla. For every 500 hit points lost during this fight, the hero gains 10% lifesteal, and it can stack up to 4 times. Whenever Layla or her bear loses or gains hit point, they will both be affected. Which means that the bear also benefits from her lifesteal, and Layla, on the other hand, is also healed when Teddy is biting its target. Right, he's getting healed for 200% of the damage. Damage, by the way, based on spell power. Nice. Nice. Sounds like a very strong tank. Good. Where is she though? Is this Layla? Oh yeah. We could level her up right now, right away. Let's do this. Every time the hero critical strikes with an attack, the hero gains a shield for 25% of the damage dealt. Maybe something to swap later. Defensive wall. The hero gains 8 defense for each hero and summon within 3 hex range. Crazy. And keep in mind that we just read it, right? The bear gets 125% of Layla's defense. So when Layla gains defense, the bear gains even more defense. Insanity. Well below 60% hit points, the hero gains 20% mana. Yeah, no. We go, although this could be... Yeah, no, I would say defensive wall is fantastic for her. Scales with summons in range though. But yeah. This is good. We should give the attack speed to maybe him, right? And the max hit points and spell power we give to her. Recap. Yeah, Kiro is damage dealer. Korra did well. Okay. Now we visit the star. And then the campfire. I mean, there's one more fight between, but yeah. Nice, we have Layla. Layla and the team. We are fighting... Is it 3 Gravediggers? Yes. They just deal a little bit of spell damage to nearby heroes. Sounds easy, honestly. I want to focus. I want to focus on 2. And then we, yeah. Wait, this is the strongest one, right? Maybe we should leave the strongest one alone. Just notice that this guy is stronger, right? This one has a star, has way more hit points, almost twice the amount of hit points. Let's see, 3,000. Yeah, almost twice. And probably, yeah, more damage as well, yeah. This is fine. Oh, there's a 4th one? Oops. Didn't see the 4th one. Oh yeah, it's going well. Tank is tanking. Look how many units we have on the field. I love this. Crazy, right? And we have basically only 2 heroes with summons right now, right? Yeah. And it's already so many units. That's always my strategy, get the little guys first. Yeah, I think that's clever. I mean, you have to also pay attention to the abilities, but usually, I mean, something that is dead is not dealing damage, right? It's as simple as that. So when you can kill something fast, and usually the little guys you can kill fast, they're not a problem anymore, right? You're basically getting rid of a problem really fast by focusing those little problems. When you focus on the biggest problem, then you're for a long time not making any progress, right? I mean, the enemy doesn't care if they have 1,000 hit points or 1 hit point, they are dealing their damage, right? In most games, it is like this. In most games, the damage output does not scale with the health they have. They're decoupled. Okay. Fight recap. Zephys did really well. Physical damage. Healing. Ooh. Looks good, right? So much green from healing and shielding. Nice. Okay. Choose a reward. Let's pick an item first. Fire Cloak. The wearer has a 7% chance to fill their mana to full. Every 3 seconds, all enemies gain 1 of every debuff active on them. Wow. So you can technically also make a build where you just apply all the debuffs, right? You don't focus on one debuff, you just apply all of the debuffs. And then you need an item like this. Then you need Kara's Ring. On all the heroes, just Kara's rings. Every heroes give them Kara's rings. Kara's ring, yeah. Well, maybe we reroll, I don't know. This one could be good. For somebody that attacks really fast. Like this guy, Zephys. To fill their mana to full. And then, what do we do then? Then we activate the Leech Life. For good healing, right? But... I don't know, no, this is not cool, right? Let's reroll. This looks better. Spell power equal to max mana, meh. Skeleton Shield. Don't we have Skeleton Shield already? Yes, we could have a second one. I wonder if those... I wonder if 2 Skeleton Shields stack. Or if they share the 15 stacks. I wonder if Skeleton Shield stacks. Every 5 attacks, the wearer receives a shield equal to 5%. Ooh! Ooh, this is nice. On her, right? Wait. When gaining a shield, and we wanted to swap this to her, right? To Korra. Receives a shield. Yeah. Boah. Gain defense is also cool, right? For we could also give this to Layla and Teddy. Teddy. I love it. Teddy the bear. Awesome. They each get their own set of stacks. Nice. So now the question is, with the Red Knight's helmet, or the skeleton shield be better? They're both nice. Which one is better? 15 times 50 is, by the way, how much? 750, right? Yeah, 750 hit points. And then you gain defense. Every 5 attacks. So every 5 seconds we would receive a shield. 200. It's hard to say, right? It's really tough to say. Let's try this one. Choose a reward. Yeah, sadly I cannot swap yet. Because I haven't leveled Cora up and she has no second passive. Oh, those are the same. Oops. Every 5 attacks, so this also kind of scales with attack speed. What we basically want, we don't want to boost the amount of max hit points we get, right? Or the amount of shield, right? We want to just get a shield more often. That's why I would put it together with attack speed, honestly. So do we have a passive maybe that we want to reroll? No, right? We are happy with our passives. Wait, if I collect this, maybe I can level her up. Oh, I can. Never mind. Here we go. And now we want to collect... we want to pick a passive that he benefits from, right? Because those two are gonna swap. So the passive we pick is not for her, it is for him. Claws. The hero gains ethereal amplification when the fight starts. Yeah, no thank you. Every critical strike. Oh yes, this is perfect. The hero deals additional ethereal damage equal to their defense. This is just perfect, I think. Golem Force. And this is just generally good, right? Fire and Ice is just generally good. But no, this is the one. And now we swap. Oh my gosh, this is so perfect. Now she's gaining shield from this Red Knight's helmet. And she's gaining shield from Summon's shield. And whenever this happens, she gains attack speed. And this attack speed scales with basically, yeah, with the amount of shields, but also scales with the summons on the battlefield. And it can stack up to 50 times. I don't know what this means. Can I get up to 50% attack speed, or can I get agile at katana 50 times? But the attack speed could be 500%. That's the question. Well, this is definitely really good. Also, this should now also go to her. I think. To Korra. No, wait. Defense? Not so sure. They benefit from defense, right? What do we do with the skeleton shield? I mean, this is based on attack speed, and she will have the most attack speed. Yeah, let's... She, I don't know. She might become our main tank, even though she's not really a tank. She will also be... She will be both tank and damage dealer in one. She will just be overall amazing, I think. Oh dang, now I took all the items away from him. Poor Zephyrus. There was a button to toggle those numbers on, right? Those... What was the button? So I can always see those progress numbers. Shift? Ah, shift is the items. Alt. But yeah, whatever. We cannot level anybody up at the moment. Let's proceed. Fight Reaper cap. Yep. Okay. It caps at 50% attack speed, you say. Okay. You just stack it faster with more units. Okay. Yeah, 50% attack speed is actually not... extremely nice. For sure. Stunning them. Ugh. Okay, but we will be fine. I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. Nice. Aced. Yeah, Frozen Spear is not for us this time. Thundering Helm, nah. Fire Tome. No, I don't like... What was Shock doing again? Okay, stunning. Basically stunning, okay. Yeah, no, let's reroll. Spell power, but we lose hit points when the fight starts. That's okay. Summoner's Arrow. Additional ethereal damage. This scales with summons on the battlefield. Equal to 10 per summon on the battlefield. Yeah. Yeah. Demolisher. When the wearer's attack damage is equal or above 160, they gain 20% critical strike chance for the remainder of the fight. 160, how far are we away from it? Wait, I have to look at this. We are very far away from it with every hero at the moment. Oh, am I re-rolling again? Am I just taking the spell power? The bear's damage is based on spell power. This healing is also based on spell power. But we lose 300 hit points when the fight starts. This scales with summons at least. I think that's not bad. For a summon build, right? I mean, at the moment we don't have a shitload of summons, but it's going to be better, right? We're working on this. When is the next shop? Now we go to the campfire, then elite fight, star fight, and then the shop. I guess then I have to, for now, let's proceed for now. Let's pick an origin. First one would be Abyssal, which is based on shield. All heroes gain ethereal amplification, which works with the item that we just picked up. So at least one hero will benefit from it, but it might not be good enough. For every critical strike dealt, all heroes gain 3 spell power. This is great. This is great. I guess this is in every build, right? This is just, again, generally good, but it's even better when you have critical strikers. With lots of critical strike chance, lots of attack speed. And then, of course, you want to benefit from spell power too. For every summon on the battlefield, all heroes gain 6 spell power. See, this is scaling with summons, but I mean, you can when you compare those two, you can clearly see that this one is way better, right? I mean, here you start with a lot of spell power already, right? Maybe you have... I mean, you will probably have your summons fast and gain spell power fast. But over the course of the battle, you gain way more spell power from this, right? So I think Gadgeteer is just way better than Griffin Rider in almost any case. Time Travelers. Time Travelers is also, I think, generally good. Blood Cleric based on blood. On bleeding, right? And Shapeshifter. All heroes gain lifesteal. Based on the hero with the most hit points. Ethereal Amplification increases the effectiveness of ethereal damage. For every 50 shield done. I'm gonna go Gadgeteer. I think this is an insane... we had it last time, right? Last run we also had Gadgeteer. And it was insane. Wasn't it? Or was it Gadgeteer? Maybe it was not Gadgeteer. Is this... We had an origin in the last run which kept at 100 spell power, right? But this one is not capping. Time Traveler was the first run. We beat the second run today, Hansen, and we are now on the third. And again we went to the next difficulty, right? To the next higher one. The current difficulty is called Adventurer. It's the third easiest and the fourth hardest. So whenever we win a run, we of course, if we weren't struggling, and we weren't really struggling, then yeah, we try a harder difficulty. Do we need to heal? No, we enchant like not really like crazy. Yeah? Every 5 attacks. I wonder, it would be great if you could see how this scales, right? Like, I have no idea. If I upgrade it, what will be better, right? Is it every 4 attacks then? Or is it just the maximum hit point that is increased? Maybe I gain 10% of my maximum hit points instead of 5? Or maybe it's 7 or something? It would be nice if it was 4 attacks, right? Every 4 attacks we get a shield. If it would scale this way. Maybe Stupid Goose, do you know? I'm just gonna try it. Even if this scales up the maximum hit points that you heal. No, wait, you get shield, right? Yeah. Well, getting a bigger shield is also good. Come on, be every 4 attacks. Show me. Still every 5 attacks. Sad. But still good, right? Can I enchant again? I could, but it wouldn't be clever. Let's rest. Good. And let's fight an elite. The elite is 2 Thief Devils, and they can stun all heroes for 1 second. They attack fast, they have a high damage output, physical damage, right? So we want our best tank in the middle, which would be her, I believe. We can also split the damage up a bit. No problem. Yeah, let's play it this way. Oh wait. No, let's Put one guy here. And one guy here. Now they both focus Korra. But I think Korra can take it. Also, when they both... Every attack though, right? And she cannot attack when she is stunned. But she will be stunned anyways. There's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, no, it will be fine. I think for this fight, there's not much you can do, right? The melee heroes will be stunned. All of them. The ranged ones won't be stunned. It'll be fine. Here, Korra, here. Get a shield. Yes, there it is. Nice, Korra survived. Boah, it was super close, but Korra survived. Nice. Pick a relic. Yep. Every 4 seconds to all enemies. This is not bad. All heroes gain 90% critical strike damage. That's good too. Gain what? 1350 max hit points? And here we get spell power for all the gold we have for 50. Oh. But we don't exactly have a spell-based team this time, right? Like the damage we deal is mostly physical. At the moment at least. So I don't know about the Frost Orb. I think it will always help us. But maybe Critical Strike is better. Or maybe we want just our tanks to be stronger. I mean, 1350 max HP on the tank is amazing. It's amazing, right? I think I want this. I want the Hextile buff. This sounds just too good. Mana regen and max mana, mana regen and defense. We want to forge. We want to forge it into this summoner's arrow, which would go to the fastest attacking hero, which would be Korra. So basically what we want is attack speed, right? So she attacks even faster. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. We want attack speed. So let's reroll until we get attack speed. Can get attack speed, right? Are we just unlucky? There it is, 8% attack speed. Yeah. Attack speed and critical strike chance. It's not... I guess there's also an item where you can just get attack speed, right? But I don't know how often we would have to reroll to get this. So I'm just taking it. and be happy. Right, here's something with plus 24 attack speed. You get more maximum mana. How bad would it be if she would have more max mana? She would cast the Bullet Storm less. That's fine.
Oh shit, a raid. I can't
raid?
believe it.
I can't believe it. Ghost Aria, hey, welcome back. So this is critical strike chance, which is good for him. Ooh, we can also take the event instead of... What is the reward here? Slightly harder encounter that rewards a bonus reward of your choice if victorious. And this is an event. Huh. Tough decision. I don't know. Bonus reward. What is this bonus reward? Do I need a bonus reward? I don't know. Bonus reward my ass. I'm taking the event, guys. What is it? Oh, the one with the 6 eyes. This one we have had before. While exploring the area, you discover a very dark cave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eyes are lurking at you from the shadows. You also notice a very interesting pouch of gold sitting right behind those 6 eyes. What do you do? We fight, right? And if victorious, we get... Oh, we gain so many trophies. Wah wah wee wah. Yes. Oh, but this fight was super tough. I remember. This fight was very tough. Last time we played it, we lost it. Last time we had this event, we were also fighting and we lost it. They killed us. Right, the run is not lost. It was not lost, but the battle was lost. So I think we want those two on those fields, right? Yeah, this is good. What do they do? Damage reduction, okay, fine. And this one is the evil motherfucker, right? Giant bat will deal all the damage. I hope Korra can survive for a while. Honestly, I feel like swapping them. Yeah, I think this will be better. Because the thing is, Korra is an amazing tank, but she needs to build up the shield first. Right? She doesn't have a lot of shield right from the start. And she's getting shield by attacking. So if she's basically left alone for a while, She can just build up this shield, right? Build up shield. Okay, let's do this. We can, guys, we can level somebody up, I believe, with the 4 trophies that we have. Yes. But I want to level somebody up that I definitely will keep. And those 2 I won't keep, I guess. Right, Kiro and Jalen. Jalen maybe, not sure yet. Let's level... Oh, for Korra it's not even enough. No, never mind. And this is also not... Yeah, then we level Zephyr's up. Attack speed. Yes, attack speed is what we want on this hero. Awesome. Okay, let's go. What is this? Do something, Layla. Layla's just standing there. What the fuck? Ah, no, she is doing something. Ah, look at this. Nobody is dying. Yes, easy. This time we aced it. Wow, 15 trophies, this is so great. This is so many, right? So much experience. Poggers. By the way, in 40 minutes there will be a poll, right? If you want to play community games today, I'm in. Count me in. Pick an item. 5% critical strike chance and inflict shock to all enemies on critical strike. Yeah. There are worse items. Every 6 seconds the wearer receives 25 shield per... This is amazing. This is what we need. This is exactly what we need. And we want this on Korra, right? The thing is, we have so much stuff on Korra already. But this thing doesn't need to be on Korra, right? This one is also fine on Layla. Now we lose some. Yeah. So we want even more attack speed on her, is that correct? I don't know, what else would be good on her? Yeah, attack speed. No, it's attack speed. And do we have another item with attack speed? This one. It's just a little bit of attack speed though. It's not a lot. I wish that those items would already work without you forging them together, right? I mean, the heirlooms, they work standalone. Yeah, and I think they should too. Right? Instead of calling this recipe, in my opinion, they should call this something else, right? Like, I don't know, base item or something. Then you have base items, and then you have heirlooms, and then you forge them together to another special item type. So you could use this without, because you're always under pressure, right? You have to, but maybe they want this, maybe this is their design, I don't know. But yeah, this puts you under pressure, right? You want to use this, but you don't have a fitting heirloom. So you put something in, right? But it doesn't really fit. It's not what you don't want to forge it, but you kind of have to, right? You feel obliged. Was a nice fight indeed. Yeah. Maybe we don't forge it yet. Maybe we are patient. Okay. Let's go on. Maybe fight recap really quick. Cora is dealing the damage. Also shielding like crazy. MVP, right? I told you. Told you she's gonna be MVP. Now we go to the shop. Ah, should have just looked at the map. Go to the shop and can get the best heirloom. Attack speed, give me attack speed. Attack speed for fuck's sake. Oh no. Unlucky. Maybe there's attack speed on one of those. No. Well, there's Ola, by the way. Good to see familiar faces. I mean, she is also... She is damage dealer, right? Yeah. Maybe we can dismantle something? The critical strike chance... Yeah, we don't really want this. Attack speed. This guy seems to be a summoner. We will look at him in a bit. So she's receiving even more shield, which is great. And do we have a better heirloom for Layla? Defense is nice on Layla. But spell power as well. Max hit points, yeah. Well, actually the gold ring is not so bad. This one is a better gold ring though. Let's get this one. Oh wait, here, sorry. Me stupid. So every attack, basically you could also put attack speed on this. Well, yeah, attack speed is rare. This will do. So that's that, and the critical strike chance goes to him for now. Heal received for every bleed. Ethereal amplification based on max mana. Meh. Yeah. Nah. So let's look at the zero here. Dagon. Dagon. Speedy Company. All summons gain attack speed equal to 10% the hero's shield. When the fight starts, the hero gains 180 shield. And he is summoning crystal elementals up to 2. So our summon count goes up, which is good. He gives lifesteal to all crystal elementals that are on the battlefield. Every 3 attacks crystal elements, lifesteal also heals all heroes and summons. Crystal elementals, okay. Good stuff. Is there anybody else that scales with summon count? No. Dagon, welcome to the team. Let's have a look at the dismantling options really quick. Attack speed is great. Ah no, we just crafted all of those. Good, then we carry on. First boss, I think we have never fought him. Looks like a... This is a gorilla wizard. A gorilla wizard called Chain a Demon. Oh, it's a demon. Chaotic Eruption. It casts Chaotic Eruption. Best targeting. Dealing 800 spell damage split between heroes. Okay. Death chains alternatingly. Ah, he's switching, so he has 2 actives and he's switching between them. Oh, and the death chains is stunning. Stuns and chains the highest damage dealer of the party. The chains have 20% of the chainer's demon's max hit points. Ah. Oh, okay. The chained hero takes 99% of their max hit points. If you can't destroy the chains, you are fucked. This damage does not get multiplied by, mitigated by the hero's defense, yeah. It just sets your maximum hit points to 1%. Or like your current hit points. Yeah, insane. Okay. Well, yeah, I think we can... It won't be a problem, right? Easy. She is the one with the bear, right? No, she's the one with the bear. Yeah, we want to surround this guy again. We have 15 trophies, we should level our heroes up. We also want to swap, right? One of those we don't want to use anymore. Which one was the worst? Jalen. Jalen is providing a shield though. Kiro is still dealing so much damage. It's crazy. Yeah, then let's swap out Jalen. Good. Every critical strike, the hero's critical strike chance is increased. Per summon on the battlefield. Let's go. This is nice. All summons gain attack speed. Oh, we have this already on one other champion, right? Speedy Company. Attack speed equal to 10% the hero's shield. Oh. He won't have a shit ton of shield, right? He's not shield based. Is he? No. And the hero gains ethereal amplification. No, then let's go with lock and load. A little ugly, if I may say so. They are all little ugly. I haven't seen a single beautiful enemy in this game. As soon as you are chained... No, only if you can't break the chains. The chains will remain 6.5 seconds. And this time you have to break them. If you can't break them, chances are one hero dies. And it's just one hero, right? So it's not super bad. But for this one chained hero, it is basically the end if we cannot break the chain fast enough. But it all depends on our damage output, and I don't think it's that bad. Don't think it will be a problem. I reckon it won't be a problem. What is the thing on the monkey's back? It is his wings. What is his name? A demon. Yeah, it's his... Don't ask me. It's supposed to look cool, you know. It's just an accessory. Accessoire. A beautiful accessoire. To form a conga line. We have 7 more, so I can level up another hero. Cora, right? So she deals more damage. Easy pick. It's attack speed. Let's go. Technically we can level... Yeah, no, him we don't want to level him up. Okay, let's go. We'll be fine. Oh, see? She is now chained. Oh wow. I think he was resetting her hit points. But it is resetting the hit points, right? It is not removing the shield. So when you have a champion, a tank based on shielding, look at this, 2 attacks per second. In the end, attacking really fast. Chopping the gorilla's dick off. Did I say that? Okay, fight recap. Kiro, what the fuck? He has 0 items. Why is he dealing so much damage? Or am I confusing him? No, right? Kiro is just a natural born damage dealer. Yeah, because of the bleeding stacks, right? Not his magic wand. Oh, yes, go for the magic wand. That's his weak spot. So we recruit a hero. Frozen arrow, nice. Arya. She's called Arya. She also looks like Arya. Arya, did you make it into this game? Igor again. Crazy cool guy. But none of them is helping us with our summon build, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to play any of them, so... Can I just go back and ignore this? Yeah, right? But I think I get something for dismissing them. Now let's pick an item. Deals splash ethereal damage, dealing 35% attack damage to their current target and nearby enemies. Ooh. But how is this working? Additional ethereal damage. I don't know. I don't know about the World Slayer. Handy staff, life steal. Applies to spell damage and ethereal damage. And magic steal now applies to physical damage. So basically all the life steal is applying to everything. Is that how it works? The wearer gains 10% attack damage per summon on the battlefield. Let's go. But all the item slots of Korra are full already. Sucks. We can technically give this to... this is also a good item for him, right? For Zephyr's. But then again... Wait. No, honestly, this stays on her. And Zephyrus is getting this item. The bullseye. I know it's attack damage, not attack speed. Ah, crap. But he has good damage already, right? His damage output is quite nice. No, it's fine, it's fine. Bullseye will be good. Critical strike chance and the critical strike damage. Fantastic. This is for you, Zephyrus. Good. Pick a relic. Okay, every gain 10 trophies every time that you enter an event. Only 2 events on the map. 10 trophies. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Upon picking this relic, you gain a lot of gold. Upon entering combat, if you have more than 1000, all your heroes get stunned for 2 seconds. Ah. So I would have to find a shop soon. There's a shop. It would only be 1 fight where we are stunned, and then we could spend all the gold. Hopefully there's good stuff in the shop. I'm also thinking about this one. Both good. Pyramid, use, gain 75% the amount of gold that you currently own. 1 use only. Click it to gain the effect. Ooh. I want both of those, right? First this and then this one. Gargoyle Souvenir. When the fight stalls, all heroes gain 2% attack damage per stack of Gargoyle Souvenir. And how do we get Gargoyle Souvenir? Every floor visited. Ah, this works like the feather. Whenever you enter campfire, it loses half of its stacks. Yeah, it works exactly like the feather. But this one gives you attack damage instead of spell power. I take the gold, guys. I've never been that rich, right? But now I will have 2,500 gold. Wow. Feels good. And 8 trophies. 8 trophies is enough trophies to level Cora up again. Whoosh. Wait. She can also get the defense thing. Look at this. Gains defense for each hero and summon within 3 hex range. Great. Double ultimate. Every 3rd active ability, the hero casts their active ability twice. And she has this weird healing thing, right? Yeah, the bullet storm. Healing heroes in the bullet storm. She can... basically, the stunning attack thing is also amazing for her, because Cora is our attack speed... our crazy attack speed girl, right? So... she would stun a lot. She would stun a lot. So it's between... Do we want her to be more tanky or do we want her to stun? I mean, she's not really meant to... she's not really meant to be a tank. She's meant to be killing everything, right? She's a murderer, a natural born murderer. But she's also a melee hero which is capable of surviving on its own, right? And she's also healing. She's like just, yeah, she's like a bit of everything, right? All-rounder. What do you think about defensive wall versus versus stunning attack? I think we should take advantage now, right? Of all the attack speed that we stacked on her. We should take advantage of this and make her basically a stun queen. I mean, yeah, look at her. She is stunning, right? Korra is stunning. But we could also, we could do something. We could give her the defensive wall just to swap. Liltrix says stun. Stupid Goose also says stun. We could give her the defensive wall just to swap it over to somebody else. This would be... I don't know, can you have the same passive twice? If we would swap defensive wall over to Lila. Could she have defensive wall twice? I mean, she would need one more passive, right? So we can swap. I know. But can she technically have the same twice? Look at this. All the passives are based on critical strike. So cool. This is not crazy cool, right? Summoner's armor. This is something that could also go to somebody else. Maybe later. We swap this. Attack speed stun queen. Can't have to say twice on the same hero, you say? Okay. Yeah, then let's give her the stun. Good stuff. She's our attack speed stun queen. Stun locking is her job. And dealing damage. Now we have to go to the store fast. So it's one of those two paths. It doesn't matter, right? Which one? Here we go. Taken, no. I think those two should swap. Dagon here, this guy here. Everybody focus Zephyrus. And we have 3 giant bugs, increasing the enemy's attack speed and damage. Targets the hero with the lowest hit points. Mm-hmm. I'm not super happy about, like, this guy. I don't know how much Zephyrus can tank. We are not really supporting him with items, right? Equal to their defense. Oh, we should build defense on this guy. Oops. You know what? I'm swapping those two. Yeah, I'm more comfortable with this. Let's go. Which heroes are currently on the bank? Can I release them? Bye bye Jalen. Bye bye Igor. Nice. Okay, let's fight. That was the 2-second stun. Uh-oh. But looks good. Nice. Obliterated. Attack damage and max hit points. Attack speed. Awesome. Attack speed and critical strike chance. Attack damage, critical strike chance. Attack damage, spell power. This one. Yay! Do we have an item to forge? No. What is next? The shop. Exactly. We do the shopping, I would say, and then we play community games. Because next time I've probably forgotten that I need to spend all this gold. There is a risk at least. Wow, 2,700 gold. We can buy the entire shop. We can have all the items, every item that we want. She has, by the way, the same background color as the rest of the team. You see that? So maybe we can finally get rid of Kiro. Although I guess he didn't do bad again. Kiro's still on place number 2 with the damage output. Look at the stun. 10.7 seconds. This is so good. Just from her. 10.7 seconds stun. And what was her attack speed in the end? 2 attacks per second again. It's very cool. So yeah, what is Rose doing? How does she stack with summoners? She heals the party, yes. Healing allies in the spell area. I don't know, she's not really providing summons. You like that green color, huh? I do, but this one is also so pretty. And the red color is also kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. She's probably, I don't know. Yeah, because she heals area of effect, right? And you have lots of summons, lots of units, so they are all getting healed. So it heals more overall. Because there's not some pool of health that is split, right? And basically everybody is getting healed by a shit amount. So yeah. But I don't see myself buying her. I mean, I could, right? I have all the gold. Let's buy items first, though. So do we have an item which is really cool? The wearer deals an additional 80 ethereal damage. What? Captain's necklace deals up to 100% additional damage depending on how isolated the enemy is. Oh, I see. This is amazing against bosses, right? Imagine you have a hero and it is dealing ethereal damage mainly, and you also have a lot of ethereal amplification. And then instead of dealing physical damage, you deal even more ethereal damage. And then against bosses, you get 100% damage bonus again because they're always isolated, right? Crazy, but we don't play this run. Mana staff, no. Serrated fists. This is also very nice, right? If you deal ethereal damage. 16% attack speed every 3 seconds. Heal all summons for 200 hit points. GG, we need this. The wearer gains 10 spell power for every mana region. The wearer gains 1 mana region for every shield. The many faces mask. We can think about it. And this is damage based on defense. And our defense was at 168 already. $128 from bonus. So let's calculate really quick. 120%, basically 20% more, which would be 34 damage more, right? So let's say 200. It would be 200 damage every second to their current target. So how much DPS was Lila doing? 74? 74 DPS, right? It would be a great boost. She would, I think, all of a sudden be maybe our main damage dealer. By utilizing the smoldering armor. And we can boost the defense with this heavy armor. Let's also have a look at the passives. Shield per summon on battlefield, okay. Summon water elementals, this is kind of nice. So somebody else, if we had the many-faced mask, we would cast even more elementals, is that correct? I don't know if this works. All summons gain attack speed based on the shield. Oh, this guy needs shield. many-faced mask, but this one is really cool. Okay, and who do we give this to? Doesn't really matter, right? This can go to any. This can go to any hero. I like items like this, right? Which you can just put it to some hero. It doesn't matter. We gain attack speed from it though. Well, now we put it on just because of the attack speed gain. We will give it to Korra. So now she has an even crazier attack speed and can stun even more. Yeah. And we have more money. I need to get rid of, like, what are we doing? We need one more item. Maybe the many-faced mask. Yeah. Many-faced mask, and this would go to... maybe Dagon? -2 max mana. The mask isn't so great with this team, you think? I wonder if this one is working. If somebody else is also summoning water elementals now. Each of his water elementals hit points. Attack speed. Let's buy this just because it has attack speed. I love attack speed. Attack speed and defense, nice. Good. I just basically wanted to get rid of my gold. The thing is, this cursed gold bar is kind of limiting you the entire time, right? The entire time you have to take care that you don't get above those 1,000 gold threshold. This is the disadvantage. I'm only seeing it now for some reason. But yeah, we got some good stuff. I'm happy. Proceed. I think... I'm not sure if it saves our progress, right? If I leave the game now, will all the stuff that I did now, will it be saved? Or do I have to fight one more fight? I think I'm just... Let's fight one really quick, right? Let's beat the shit out of them. Oh, I'm so bad by figuring out who this is. This is Layla. Layla... More spell power or more attack speed? Every attack the wearer gains hit points. We would get the defense faster. And therefore deal more damage faster. Attack speed, the bear also gains attack speed based on Layla's attack speed. But the bear is also dealing more damage based on spell damage. Funny that she's not even using her mana, right? She has 2 passives. Active. Ah wait, there's an active part about this. Yeah. Commands Teddy to bite its target. Ah, yeah. This is based on the mana. Okay. If they crit, they will summon water elementals. Okay, but they don't crit very often, right? Yeah, maybe the mask isn't the best item. Get attack speed. And let's fight. Orc spinner. Let's distribute them even better, although... No, it's fine. Ah, he's stunned the entire time anyways, huh? Uh-oh. Okay, fine. Good. The wearer's defense is increased by 12% of their current shield. The wearer gains attack damage equal to how far they are away. 12% of their current shield. 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 And when the wearer receives damage from any source, they gain 1 attack damage and 1 spell power. Nah. Every attack the wearer consumes a burn. Nope. Every 4 seconds, all summons gain 5 attack damage and 40% of the wearer's bonus attack speed. 5 attack damage is not a lot, right? But the bonus attack speed? Dang. That could be really good on her. Instead of having Summoner's Cloak, which is giving us a lot of bonus attack speed though. The summons would go nuts. The summons would go crazy and deal a lot of damage. I'm gonna try this. It's hard to stop this game. I find it hard to stop, guys. I wanted to forge. So who else benefits from a shit ton of attack speed? This guy, right? Because we want to deal critical hits now with him. Crazy. Okay, but now I'm gonna save for reals. Just random curiosity, but were you ever big into any MMOs, Quali? No, never. Never. Haven't played World of Warcraft, haven't played any. I once tried, right, for one or two days, I once tried this Diablo November, irgendwas, something with November, I think. Undecember. The game was Undecember. Was like a Diablo clone, right? A Diablo-like MMO. Played this for a couple days on stream even. We basically gave it a try, and it was nice. But yeah, no, I'm not an MMO kind of player. One of those, just one more thing. Yeah. I've only ever invested significant time in 2 MMOs, and that was a number of years ago now. Yeah, I don't know. There's just nothing that really appeals to me. When I think about MMOs, it's just not interesting. Why would it be better to have like tons of people running around in one place? I don't know, I prefer it to be calm, right? I don't want 50 million people around me doing things. I'm happy if it's just a few, right? Or even just me. Okay, quit game. I can't wait to play more. Maybe on Friday, guys. Can imagine that we just played on Friday, on Sunday as well, and then on Tuesday we play with Liz. Resident Evil co-op.